Family, 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 family. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is your host, KD, with KD Sports TV. Come on now. Before I get started, hit the like, subscribe, and that bell notification button so you'll know when I'm dropping these dimes, y'all. Come on. Let's get going. And that's at KDRF Sports TV. But yeah, you know, I'm always using the moniker KD Sports TV. That's how I get down and get jiggy with it, y'all. All right, so what are we talking about today? We're talking about Coach Prime's health update. He's continuing his recovery from an undisclosed health issue. Not fully recovered, but we will find out. Through recent videos shows light activity like ice baths, basketball shots, run walk with Shalimar, and which shows that he's progressing. This recent video with Scott Proctor, who I've met multiple times. I've met him at DNVR tailgates, so forth, so on. And he shared an update on Coach Prime off-season health issues, confirming that while he's stepped back temporarily, he'll be returning to Boulder as preseason camp opens. Coach Prime visited Shiloh at the Buccaneers camp and assured fans, "I'm handling my responsibility. I look forward to it." Ain't that something, y'all? Come on. I'm just telling you, he's looking forward to it.
Beat writer Scott Proctor from DNVR. You guys know him very well. Scott, how many years is this? Year 3 or 4? You covering the Buffs?
And check out Scott.
Much less than that. This will be my second year covering.
No, that's only 2.
Which is crazy, right? It feels like, I'm not lying. It feels like I've been here, like personally, it feels like I've been here for forever. But this is only my second season. Like I haven't even lived in Colorado for 2 years yet.
Really? Huh.
Yep.
Wow, time flies. I thought it would have been longer.
It really does, yeah, for sure.
Well, maybe that's because we've gotten to know you well enough. It feels like longer. So, but I thought you'd been here as long as Coach Prime has been here at least, but I guess not. So,
yeah.
But I'm glad to have you on because obviously we see each other all the time at all the media stuff, and I've been telling you I'd love to do a video with you and kind of get your thoughts. And now we're doing this on a Friday, and fall camp starts on Sunday or on Monday. The team reports on Sunday. And really about an hour before we started doing this, we got the email that, hey, Coach Prime's going to have a presser on Monday with his medical team, which as we're talking about, throw that out there. That's causing a stir on social media. All the speculation is what's going on. And so let's just start there because
right now
coming into camp. And
this
let's
right
talk about
here,
what we,
as you can see, and that's what I wanted to talk about, is Coach Prime is going to have a press conference tomorrow on Monday, also with his doctors, letting everybody know what's really going down. What's the dealio? That's what he's going to do. And we shouldn't be too scared. Hey, he said he trusts in God. Everything gonna be all right. And I believe everything gonna be all right. let's go on and look at this video. Let's listen to some more Scott Proctor.
We know, which is not a whole lot, but what's your thoughts on that situation where he's going to talk with his medical team?
Yeah, I mean, I think without all the details, people are going to jump to, all type of different conclusions and whatnot. And that's just the era that we live in with social media and whatnot. But I think it's from, like you said, from what we've been told, from what we know, I think this is just something where there has been so much uncertainty surrounding Coach Prime's health this offseason. And I think Monday is just going to be the first real opportunity for Coach Prime and alongside his medical staff to just explain to everybody what's been going on and what currently is going on and how things might look for him, this year, this season and beyond. And I think that's a good thing, right? Because I'm sure there are things going on with Coach Prime's health that he probably can't even explain, saying, or know how to elaborate on. And that's why you have the professionals, the medical experts there to answer any questions or, just alleviate, I think, any worry as well. Because, again, everything we've heard, he's been traveling. He obviously was just recently in Tampa this week visiting Shiloh. He obviously he's already back here in Boulder, Colorado as well. So, with camp starting, as you mentioned, on Monday, this is the time to get everything out in the open, so to speak. Yeah. So I think Monday will be a good opportunity. Obviously, be great to hear from Coach Prime as always. I'm sure he'll be in there.
All right. So what we do know, y'all, we know Coach Prime has had issues with blood clotting, his toes removed and all that kind of stuff. Probably, I don't know, but probably this has something to do with this. But I've met Coach Prime, and I will assure you, if he's not healthy enough to lead the Buffaloes, that's CU, he wouldn't even be here because he's there today. Team reports today is Sunday, the 27th. He's already in Boulder. He's already there. They had to report today. Press conference tomorrow. And I like all of y'all, I want to see what he says, and I just hope the best for him. Feel what I'm saying? Forget football. We're talking about a person's life. So that's what I care about more than anything. All right, let's keep on listening a little bit to Scotty.
Energetic like he was, down in Frisco a couple weeks ago for Big 12 Media Day. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to camp as a whole. It's a very, really big year, obviously, as you know. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, I pretty much have the same take as far as Coach Prime goes. I feel like with the medical stuff, clearly there was something big enough that's happened that the medical team needs to be down there and that he wants some explanation there. This wasn't like, he had a long flu or, something like that and, lost 14 pounds and, just wanted to hang out in Dallas or in Canton, Texas for a while. Clearly something was bigger, but I think you're right in that, he was in Tampa. If you watch well off, you knew that, he was not in Big 12 Media Days very long, but he went directly from there to hop on a plane and go film a commercial. So, that was kind of his first getting back to doing things, right? Was a Big 12 Media Day, and that was 3 weeks ago, I think it was. So we've seen him kind of being back to his normal self, and looks like he looked good to me at Big 12 Media Day, and sounded the same and all that. So I think we're just going to get an update.
All right, y'all. I've shown you what's really going down. So, yep, I'm still trying to figure something out on the times and all that because I am live. I'm glad y'all watching. And that's what's going down. I'm still getting jiggy with it. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification button. Come on now. I need to get those subscribers back up, y'all. Come on, let's get it going down. I need everyone's help. HELP. Come on. This is KD, and I'm still in the house, and I'm still getting jiggy with it. Come on, let's go. Subscribe, like, let's go. Oh, yeah. And that ain't Hulk Hogan, y'all. All right. I mean, he was the beast. He was the beast in wrestling. He was the beast. So, you know, politically, no, I didn't agree with him. However, he was the beast. But like I said, hey, y'all, I know I'm scrambling and going back and forth and this, that, and the third, and talking and talking and talking. I'm just trying to give y'all information about stuff. And something else, I saw it recently as today, Coach Prime driving himself on Uncle Neely. Now, we're both from Mississippi. We both graduated from Jackson State around the same time. So I know Neely, Darryl Neely, Christopher Darryl Neely. That's his name. And it was on Neely's podcast. And Coach Prime said, let's keep Coach Prime in our thoughts and prayers. As always, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Your support allude to continue to bring you my reflection on CU Buffs, football, and more. And that's what I want y'all to do. Come on, y'all. Let's get down. Let's get jiggy with it. Yeah, I'm rambling, but I'm ready for the football season. Today is the 27th. First game, 29th. I'll be there. Don't you be square. Let's go. Come on. And once again, like I said before, KD Sports TV. And when you want to subscribe, go to KDRF Sports TV. Peace. Blessing and love. And I'm out.